Hey everyone, welcome back to Mixing Up Success. Today's episode is extra special because I'm joined by someone who's been part of this bakery journey from the very beginning, my son, Aatto. He's grown up surrounded by sprinkles, cookie dough, and business talk. And this summer, he decided to run his very own lemonade stand right along with my bakery. We're talking about all the things that he learned, what surprised him, and what it's really like growing up in a family business. So grab a glass of something sweet and join us for lemonade lessons with Aatto. Welcome, Aatto. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, hi, I'm Aatto. Aatto, if you didn't know, because there's a lot of ways to spell Aatto.
Yeah, there's several different ways.
Yeah.
We chose to name you after our ancestors from Finland, so we spell it the Finnish way, Aatto. You didn't know that?
No.
Well, I think we've told
I
you a
didn't
few
know
times.
we were from Finland.
Yeah, Papa's family is from Finland. Learn something new every day, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Aatto.
So, I'm not really sure what to say
Well,
right now.
What do you like to do? What kinds of things do you like to do, Aatto? You're pretty creative. You like to
Yeah.
draw,
Yeah.
play video games.
Yes, I like to play video games.
All right.
Very much.
You like to read.
Yeah.
You read a lot of books.
Yeah, and
And you like to write comics.
yes.
You write a lot of your own comics, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a pretty creative guy. I wonder where you got that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Well, that being said, welcome to the show. Are you ready to share with our audience a little bit about your lemonade stand and what it's like being a
Kid? Yes.
All right, let's start with the basics. What made you start a lemonade stand this summer?
Well, at first, I just wanted, so once we went to this yard sale of plants.
Yeah, my friend Jennifer was selling her flowers, and we went to buy some.
Yes. And there was a kid that sold some of her toys. I bought a stack of Pokemon cards, and my sister bought something too, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, so that gave you the idea that maybe you could sell something?
Yeah, I was thinking of my comics at first and other cool creations.
Yeah, I remember that. You said, hey, I want to sell some of my comics.
Yeah.
And we talked about what it would take to do that, right?
Yes.
And then I thought, well, what if you also sold lemonade?
Yeah. And yeah, so my sister's also in the business of lemonade. And maybe next summer we're going to do some popsicles.
Yeah, I mean, you're already dreaming up how you could make this business a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us what you did sell this summer. You sold lemonade and you sold what else?
Comics, drawings, and my sister sold flowers.
Yeah, that she would cut out of our family flower garden.
Yes.
Yeah, and we came up with a pretty creative dinosaur day. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I drew dinosaurs, and you could buy a dinosaur for $1 and create its name for 50 cents.
Yeah, so already you're in the business of figuring out how to make an upsell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we had you had some customers that bought dinosaurs and named them after friends and family, and even one customer named it after their dog.
Yeah.
Do you remember what they named it?
Wallysaurus.
I like that name.
And actually, that dog became our mascot.
Yeah. Well, they hung out with us for the day, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. What else did you learn about selling lemonade and comics and drawings?
So I learned that, anyone can make a dream, and maybe even that dream will come true.
Yeah, you can dream up something and figure out how to make a living selling something that you love to create?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Tell us a little bit about your setup. How did you set up your business and let people know what they could buy? What'd you do?
Well, we went on camera.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about that. What did I
Um,
always tell you? Do you remember?
No, I don't really remember.
Okay. Well, one of my biggest lessons in teaching my kids how to run their business and their lemonade stand was that if you don't tell the world what you're doing,
They won't know what's happening.
so they can't buy from you.
Yes,
So, what did you do to help tell the world what you were doing?
we went on camera.
Yeah. So, we created weekly videos
Yes,
promoting what you were selling
yes,
and how to buy it,
yes,
where to buy it.
yes.
Right. Did you always want to go on camera every week?
No,
No. But did you do it for a bigger reason?
yes,
To sell some product, right?
yeah,
Yeah. All right. Did you make any signs or anything for your business?
yes. I made a comic sign in big letters.
So it was nice and readable.
Yes. And also me and my sister made a lemonade sign.
Yeah. And you painted.
Yes.
And then where did you set up your business at the bakery? Where did we have you set up?
Near the table just a second.
At the front or the back
The back.
of the bakery? Or
Well, the front.
The
yes.
front.
The front.
And what's outside our bakery? What's next door to us?
Moby's coffee shop.
Right. And do they get a lot of coffee traffic?
Yeah.
And so what did you do to attract some extra business? Did you wave?
Yeah, kind of. And also people saw us from the coffee line.
Oh, because they could read your sign.
Yes.
And then were you manning your booth so they could see who was selling?
Yes.
Yeah. What was it like talking to your customers?
It felt pretty good, actually.
It was easy to talk to them?
Yeah, it's like most of them are actually all of them are pretty nice people.
Yeah. Right, because they're coming to support you, right?
Yes.
And they were pretty excited about your business.
Yeah.
I think in general, most people want to help support small businesses, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So we talked every week about what we were learning and what worked and what didn't and how to make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
And I told you you can't set up and expect people to come, right?
Yeah.
You have to tell them what you're doing and how to buy it.
Yes.
And I believe that that is one of the most essential and basic lessons in business,
Yes.
right? I think sometimes we think people know what we're doing,
Yeah.
but we're not really communicating clearly, and then they can't support us.
Yes.
So, what would you suggest to somebody who's starting up a new business on how to tell their customers what they're doing?
I would suggest get on camera.
Ha! Get on camera. So here we are on camera, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I think one of the best ways is to just put yourself out there, right? And let people see what you're doing.
Huh?
All right. Did anything surprise you about running your lemonade stand?
Not other than how many customers we got.
Did you ever sell out?
Yes.
You did. Yeah. There were a few days where we had to scramble to make more lemonade, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was one of your proudest moments with your lemonade stand? What made you feel proud about doing it?
I felt proud about doing it because with just like
Did it feel good?
Yes.
Did it feel good when you sold your drawings?
Yes.
Yeah, probably felt good that people wanted to support you, right?
And on the days that me and my sister weren't at the lemonade stand, there were substitutes.
That's right. So we signed you up for some camps,
Yeah.
and so you couldn't run your lemonade stand the entire summer.
Yes.
And so what did you do?
We asked people to run the lemonade stand themselves.
Yeah, so what did that do? It provided some consistency.
Yes.
Right. So it made sure that the lemonade stand was open every week,
Yes.
even when you couldn't be there.
Yes.
Yeah. And it was a great way to include some of your friends, right?
Yeah.
And teach them a little bit about running a business.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you definitely learned the art of marketing by enthusiasm. So staying positive and being excited about what you're selling is always helpful in making a sale, huh?
How about we talk about how it's like to be a kid with a mom baker?
Sure, Otto. All right. So I had told you that I wanted to talk to you about being my kid growing up in a bakery. So let's jump back to that because you have been a part of Dani's kitchen shop.
Yes.
It's pretty much entire existence.
Yes.
And 100% of the cookie journey.
Yes.
So I started selling cookies when you were not even 1 year old yet. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, so you weren't quite 1 year old when I first started selling cookies. So let's jump back and test your memory and see what you remember.
Yeah, but first, let me tell you something. You're not always surrounded by cookies if your mom is a baker that sells cookies. Got that? Not always. Because everybody's asking me, are you always surrounded by cookies?
I'm really glad you say that because everybody asks me if my family is always surrounded by cookies. And the truth is no, right?
No, yeah. Everyone wants to buy the cookies. There's nothing left for my family to have unless we just make it ourselves.
Yeah, there's hardly ever any
Yeah.
leftovers.
Yeah.
So we have to make our own cookies if we want them.
Yeah.
I'm glad you shared that. So let's jump back because you've basically grown up in the kitchen.
Yes.
Do you remember when the bakery was still in our house?
Like,
Do you remember when I made cookies just out of our house?
yeah.
You do?
Yeah, but it was like in our kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You kept on selling them.
Right. You never got any of those cookies.
Yeah.
There was a time you were surrounded by cookies,
Yeah.
but you never got it.
Yeah.
Right. Do you remember the smell of cookies?
No, because I can't remember the smell of cookies, because I'm not really sure.
Okay. Do you remember when I moved into my commercial kitchen?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That was over 3 years ago now. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Well, no.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone asked you what your mom does, what do you tell them?
Makes cookies.
And then what do they say? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, kind of.
Do they understand the scale of what I make cookies at?
No.
Do you say, she makes 30 to 40,000 cookies a year?
No. Because I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that's how many cookies Dani's Kitchen Shop makes. We make about 30 to 40,000 cookies every year. Can you believe that?
Yeah. And sometimes I'm surrounded by cookies. But that's when I'm in the kitchen and it's summertime on a Friday.
You had to buy your own cookies this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Otto had to take his lemonade
Money
and
buy
buy
cookies for
cookies.
me and my sister.
Yep, I appreciate your business. Thank you, sir. All right, let's talk about being a business owner a little bit.
Okay?
Okay, so you've been a business owner now.
Yes.
Yeah, with your lemonade stand and your comic sales.
Yes.
So what do you think it takes to run a good business?
It takes like a lot of work. And if you work hard enough, you can reach your goal.
Yeah, but you have to commit. And does it happen instantly?
No.
No.
You have to work even to get it started.
Yeah, we took a couple months to get the lemonade and comic stand going, right? Before we even started it. What did you learn about money this year? Did you learn how to count money?
Yes. And I also am still working on it, but I'm probably going to save money.
Yeah. So you saved a lot of your lemonade stand money, and we have been talking about what the cost of things are and
Yeah.
saving up
Yeah.
for something that you really want, right? What do you think would be something you really want that costs quite a bit?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, a sheep. You used to grow up on a farm.
Oh yeah, I did grow up on a farm, and you're hoping so you're hoping to participate in 4-H
Yes.
when you're old
And
enough.
yeah, and like 2 years from now?
Next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
more year. And you're thinking about maybe raising a lamb
Yes.
and selling it,
Yes.
which would be a whole nother business.
Yeah, and then I'd do a cow. Then I'd do a horse.
Well, we'll see.
And my sister will do a bunny through it all.
We'll see. We'll see where it goes. But 4-H is a great way to learn how to start a business
Yes.
and understand what it costs to do things, right?
Yes. And by doing that, you'll have to practice by spending less money on stuff.
Yeah.
Other stuff that you don't need.
All right. Yeah, you have to prioritize what it is you want to put your money towards. That's a
Yes.
really good point, and it's something to remember as a business owner. So, if another kid wanted to start a business, what advice would you give them?
I would give them put your note into the world. Like, so I'd tell them, how about you ask your parents, and then if they might say yes, put your note into the world.
Put your message out into the world
Yeah.
somehow? Yeah. You got to work with your parents on how to get it out there, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to tell the world what you're doing if you
Mhm.
want to turn something into a business.
Yeah.
So that's really good advice. It's all about trying, learning, and not being afraid to share what you're doing.
Yeah.
So do you think running your lemonade stand helped you understand a little bit more about what I do at the bakery?
Yes.
Do you think you've learned from watching me run a business?
Yeah.
What do you think you've learned? What are some things that you pick up on watching me?
That it's harder than you think to run a business.
Yeah, I say that a lot, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to be honest, I'm an entrepreneur, right? I started a business and I run
Yeah.
my business.
Yeah.
And I've done a lot of hard things in my life.
Yeah.
But I think running a business and having it be as successful as mine is the hardest thing I've ever done. Yeah, but it's also probably the most rewarding
Yeah.
because it feels really good when you build something out of
Yeah.
nothing. Do you think baking and business are creative?
Yes.
Yeah. What's one thing you want to learn next in business or in the kitchen? What do you hope to learn
How to make popsicles.
for your next business adventure, right?
Yeah.
I love that. Well, we should probably start recipe testing soon if you want to do that next summer.
Yep.
And figure out some really good recipes.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll even probably connect with our food scientist, Michelle,
Yeah.
and she can help make sure that our recipes are compliant and food safe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we should get going on that. I'm very excited that you enjoy building alongside me. I'm proud of you, Aatto.
Okay.
I'm proud of you for not just doing your lemonade stand, but for putting yourself out there, right? That's a big step.
Yeah, and we might take even a bigger one.
Well, you never know what's ahead, right?
Yep.
We're always dreaming up fun things.
Yep.
All right. Are you ready for what we call rapid fire questions, where I'm going to ask you a question and you just answer as fast as you can?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. What's your favorite cookie?
The smash cookies.
Is there a flavor you like best?
No.
You like them all.
Yeah, I just like a lot of them.
What's your favorite job in the bakery?
I think it's decorating some cookies.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's your least favorite job in the bakery?
Taking out the trash.
Cleanup. Yep. If you could invent any cookie flavor, what would it be?
It would be firework. I would name the cookie firework because it's like such a good flavor.
Okay.
And fireworks like really brighten you up. Like they make you feel good of what people have done. If people didn't invent stuff like the fireworks, it wouldn't be like that. I would name the cookie fireworks. I would invent it and I'd have the flavor be like a new thing to people.
I love that. One last question. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm still thinking about it, but I'm not really sure.
That's all right.
I might be not sure.
You got lots of
Really
time
not
to
sure.
figure it out.
Yeah.
There's still a
But
lot
the
to learn.
most thing I want to be when I grow up, the number one thing I might want to be is a scientist.
Yeah. Well, you love experiments and you love solving problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. You helped me write a cookbook.
Yep.
Are you proud of that work?
Yeah.
What did we do? Did we test recipes every week?
Yes.
That's kind of a type of scientist, right?
Yeah.
Because we were trying to figure out what made a good cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want to mention that I love your firework cookie idea. And you know what I love most about it is that you didn't create a flavor, you created an emotion, a cookie that just makes people feel good. And that's pretty powerful. Do you think cookies make people feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They feel good for the taste. They feel good for the people who made the cookie.
Yeah.
They feel good for a lot of things.
Yeah. That's why I love making cookies so much because I feel like I'm spreading joy
Yeah.
throughout the world. Super fun. All right. Well, thanks for joining Aatto. I love seeing how much kids can learn when they just do something.
Yeah, like watch.
Yeah.
They can just watch. Like, take an example of a baby. They just listen to you talk and then they learn how to talk.
That's right. We learn by watching others a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love seeing how much kids can learn and what they can do when they learn something. Whether it's cookies, lemonade, or any creative idea,
Yeah.
it's about trying, learning, and sharing your story with the world. Because that's really the lesson behind it all. If you don't tell people what you're doing and how to support you, they'll never know.
Yeah, and they'll just never go to that place. And only the people that go to that place will know. And maybe they'll spread the word.
Yeah. And sometimes sharing the story is the most powerful part of entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Aatto, thanks for being my guest today and showing that success starts with curiosity, courage, and a whole lot of lemonade.
Yeah.
How much lemonade did you sell? How many cups do you think?
Like hundreds.
Hundreds of cups of
yes.
lemonade.
Hundreds.
All right. Well, Aatto, you have just introduced some of the basic lessons that I cover in my business course, The Business of Baking. And I help other entrepreneurs and other bakers build their businesses up and share with the world.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time today.
See you later, folks.